Okay. So yesterday we saw different types of clouds.
Your voice volume is very low, sir. I don't hear.
Voice is very low. Full 100%. So everyone facing same issue. Everyone is having same issue. Voice is very low.
No,
I
sir.
cannot see.
No, sir.
No, no.
Hearing.
Right. Right. So
Sir, I don't
yesterday,
hear, sir.
okay. So just check your. So you are joining from laptop or mobile phone.
Try to leave and come back. Even are you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Everyone able to hear me properly?
Yes, yes.
Right.
Leave and come back.
So
Right.
sorry. Right. Uh, Yesterday we were discussing about cloud applications, different types of clouds. So infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and applications, right? Software as a service. So your Salesforce comes under which category? Salesforce comes under which category? Three types of clouds we told, right? So Salesforce comes under
Platform as a
Platform.
service.
platform as a service and
Software as a
software as
service.
a service. It will comes under both the places because platform as a service, why we are telling, they are giving force.com. They are giving force.com environment. And software as a service, why we are telling, they are providing CRM applications. Straight away, you can utilize that particular applications in your organization. So CRM applications, customer relationship management applications, like, so for example, we saw sales, right? Some default applications they are providing for us. So sales, marketing, so and service, and different things are also there. So we'll see the products today's topic. So this was yesterday we were discussing. So your Salesforce will comes under platform as a service and software as a service. So you can create your own applications, customized applications, or straight away you can utilize the existing applications. Complete flow they are providing. Once you get the license from them, so they are giving complete flow, sales, marketing, service like that. So you can utilize that applications according to your business requirements, company requirements. But if that is not possible, you can create our own custom applications by using force.com. By using force.com, we can create our customized applications. That's why your Salesforce will comes under two categories: platform as a service and software as a service. Right. So this was yesterday, just a brief giving. So you can put next side heading, Salesforce products. Salesforce products. Salesforce products. Next heading. Salesforce products. See, what are all products Salesforce is providing for us? See, it's not only CRM application, not only CRM applications like .NET, Java, other technologies, whatever you are building, same thing we can build by using Salesforce also. Like Java or .NET, so you can build your own application, websites you can create, right? Same way, by using Salesforce also, we can create our own applications. So that much customization they given for us, flexibility they given, right? So here, what are all Salesforce products? If anyone asks in interviews or anywhere, so you should know some of the products at least. So Salesforce is providing, as we told, first one is Sales Cloud. Sales Cloud. First one is side heading Sales Cloud. Write down. Parallelly, you can write down. Sales Cloud, what it will do? So it is a CRM application. It is a CRM application. CRM application developed by CRM application developed by Salesforce. Salesforce on the cloud. See, everything is cloud only. We know, right? What is cloud application? Yesterday we discussed. The cloud application which is developed by through internet. So developing, deploying, accessing. Developing, deploying, accessing. So that is nothing but the cloud application. We are developing through internet, deploying also through internet, and accessing through internet. So that kind of applications we can call it as cloud applications. Sales Cloud, complete sales related information. If you want to capture in the system, so creating a leads, converting into the opportunities, that flow we will discuss later. So this one, the complete application flow they given already, end to end, whatever required, whether it is a small company, whether it is a CMM level 5 company or MNC companies, whatever it is, it will suit. So according to their requirements, they are providing end-to-end business, end-to-end sales applications. They are automating everything. So this is nothing but the Sales Cloud. Write down one more point here. So this CRM application is used. This CRM application is used to automate end-to-end process of sales application. End-to-end process of sales application. Everyone, I think everyone is clear. Sales Cloud, what is Sales Cloud? Next we'll see Service Cloud. Service Cloud. Next product is Service Cloud. Service Cloud. See, this is also a CRM application. This is also a CRM application developed by Salesforce on the cloud. First point, you can write the same thing. Service Cloud also is a CRM application. It is a CRM application developed by Salesforce on the cloud. See, what it will do, all the service operations. If you are buying any product and you are getting some issue, what we will do, we will call to help desk and we will raise a ticket, right? We will call to help desk. What they will do, they will raise one ticket. and that ticket they will assign to someone else, the technician. So the technician will come and visit our home and they will repair something. After that, they will close the ticket. After that, they will ask the feedback. Like this one process, complete process, whatever required for the service. So there is nothing but the service cloud, right? Just write down second point. This CRM application, this CRM application, this CRM application is used to automate end-to-end process, end-to-end process, end-to-end process of service operations, end-to-end process of service operations, end-to-end process of service operations. So creating ticket, the complete flow, whatever required in the services, right? So help desk, if you are calling from there, it will start. They will capture your phone call. So what is your issue? Everything they will capture, and then they will create one ticket. That ticket they will assign to executive. Executive will check that particular ticket, what is the issue, and they will visit, right? So complete everything we can capture in this particular application. It's a product, service cloud, end-to-end business, right? Next, marketing cloud. Marketing cloud. Next product, Salesforce product is marketing cloud. So marketing cloud also, I can say it is a CRM application developed by, on same point. It is a CRM application developed by Salesforce on the cloud. On the cloud. See, all marketing operation, they are automating end-to-end process of marketing related things. So second point you can write, this application is used to automate. This application is used to automate. This application is used to automate end-to-end process of marketing operations. Marketing operations. Whatever the campaigns, everything we can capture. They will conduct some campaigns, right? So marketing flow, creating accounts, contacts, right? This is one of the product for marketing cloud, marketing related end-to-end information we can capture in this. And next product is force.com. 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 So why we will use this force.com? So we can build social and enterprise applications. We can build whatever applications you want by using force.com environment. So this force.com already we saw here, platform as a service. You can build whatever you want. You can build your own applications. You can write the code. So you can build your own applications by using force.com environment, right? So just write down, it is a cloud-based platform. It's a cloud-based platform. It is a cloud-based platform developed by Salesforce developed by Salesforce. It is a cloud-based platform developed by Salesforce to build social and enterprise applications. Enterprise applications. Right. So next product, Salesforce next product. Even recently they started in IoT also. IoT, you know, right? Internet of Things. Interacting with things. So remote, through remote you can operating the things, right? So that one also they are starting now. So Salesforce is establishing like anything. They are all the domains, all the different areas they are preparing the things. So to survive in the market, competition, right? So other products, other technologies and all. So they are providing all the different things. Next one is Heroku. Heroku is one of the platform product, Salesforce product. So what kind of applications we can develop here by using Heroku? So native language applications, native language applications we can build. So it is a cloud-based platform. I don't know. It is a cloud-based platform. It is a cloud-based platform developed by. It is a cloud-based platform developed by Salesforce. Salesforce to build native language applications. Native language applications to build native language applications. Native language applications. Native language applications. Next product is database.com. Next product is database.com. If you have any questions or anything, you can stop me anytime and you can ask your questions. No issues. Don't wait until class complete or anything. So then and there only you can clear your questions or any doubts or anything. Not only this module, in development module time also. See, database.com is a product. Yeah, tell me.
So Service Cloud is a customer care.
Customer care, correct. Customer care, we will call and they will capture the information, everything, right?
Okay.
Nothing but a service.
Sir,
Okay.
Heroku,
Sorry.
sir,
Yeah.
Heroku is not clear. Can you?
Heroku is a native languages, local languages,
Local language.
local language applications. For example, in Tamil, Kannada, right? So different only in that particular languages. If you want to build any applications, this one we will use. It's a kind of product.
Okay, time.
Yeah. Any other questions, Sumit? Service Cloud is you are calling to customer care, right? So they will capture all the information and based on that they will, if then and there only if they can solve the problem, then they will solve. Otherwise, they will track the information. Like they will create a ticket, and next levels they will forward. Next levels they will forward. So the complete service cloud it will take care. And database.com, it's a product. So wherever you are creating your organization information, we are going to create a organization. So your organization, company details, everything you are creating, right, in the Salesforce application, all the whatever you are creating your organization details, everything will go and save in the database.com. Database.com. So one particular product they are maintaining throughout world. So people are creating Salesforce related applications, organizations, right? Everything will point to database.com. So why means this is a cloud application, right? So this will not go and sit in particular servers. So they are maintaining cloud applications, cloud servers. Cloud servers means so one product dedicated database, the backend, everything they are going to save in one particular database.com, right? So for that purpose, we will use database.com. So they will handle this one. Just write down all the applications, all the applications, all the applications running, all the applications running on Salesforce, all the applications running on Salesforce, their their database, their database, their database ID, their database ID maintained by database.com, database.com, database.com. Next, one more product will see Einstein Analytics. Einstein Analytics. Einstein Analytics. If anyone asks in the interviews or anywhere, at least some of the points are ready to tell, like sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud, force.com, like that, right? At least some points you have to tell. So Einstein Analytics is also one of the product in the Salesforce. So it is a business intelligence tool. It is a business intelligence tool developed by Salesforce. BI tool. We can call it as BI tool, business intelligence tool. So it's what it will do. It will analyze the data. It will analyze the data. Analyze the data. Whatever the data, 1 year data, 2 years data, if you are giving to the system, what it will do, it will completely analyze. So this year, what is the revenue, complete revenue? So what is the how many quarters is there? First quarter, what is the progress? Second quarter, sales, marketing, and US region or Indian region, what is the status? Everything it will analyze. It will analyze the data. It will uh, give. So final output, right? So we can access this one from any kind of devices. Any devices we can access. Any devices through mobile, tabs, desktop, laptops, right? So any kind of devices we can access this particular product. Let's write down. It is a cloud-based BI tool. It is a cloud-based BI tool. It is a cloud-based BI tool developed by Salesforce. It is a cloud-based BI tool developed by Salesforce. Developed by Salesforce to analyze the data. To analyze the data. to analyze the data. It can be accessed from any device. It can be accessed from any device. One more I will give them. Community cloud. Community cloud. So community cloud, by using community cloud, so we can create, so it will allow the customers or partners or distributors. So in this particular one, so it will allow whatever Salesforce customers or their partners. So some companies, they will take some partnership with the Salesforce. So we have so many companies like that. As I know, IQVIA in Bangalore and Venerate Solutions. So different Tech Mahindra, I think Tech Mahindra also. So they are the partners of the Salesforce. So what they will do, they will create one community cloud, and everyone will interact in that particular community, and they will interact the things. So they will share the knowledge or everything, the transactions, everything. They will take in that, right? So right, just write down one point about this community cloud. This cloud-based platform, this cloud-based platform, this cloud-based platform, this cloud-based platform is created to allow partners, customers, partners, or distributors communicate with each other to make self services, service. Still, we have some other applications also, other products also, like commerce cloud, e-commerce applications we can build. So IoT cloud, right? So at least minimum things you can spelling, just check them. Times I will write fast, then you can correct it. Correctly you can write. So this one is clear, everyone, before going to next topic. This is clear. Any questions in this area?
One doubt here.
Yeah, tell me.
So suppose I started the hello.
Yeah, tell me. Go ahead.
Suppose I started the company, I approach the Salesforce, and they will provide these products for my wishes. Huh?
They will suggest, see what kind of company you are starting. Based on that, they will suggest which product is suitable for you.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay.
Any other questions? So we have to see environments. What are all environments available? So what exactly the environment is in Salesforce? What is environment? And what are all different types of environments we have? Next heading, environments. See, generally, while you are developing any applications in other technologies or somewhere, see, first we will see other technologies, how it will be, the development and how it will be. So what we will do generally, first we have a development environment. Development environment. After that, whatever you are developing, the website or screens or whatever it is, same thing you are moving to testing environment, QA environment or testing environment. Testing environment. After that, once testers will give the clear picture, right? So everything is working, the 10 screens are working or 5 screens are working. If they give confirmation from them, what we will do? The same code or screens, everything we will move to production environment. Production environment. Production environment. See, this is in the regular Java, .NET or PHP or something else, right? So other applications, this is the flow. First, developers will develop the screens in their local machines or local server, and then what they will do? They will move to testing environment. Testing environment. This is compulsory. Whatever the company you are going tomorrow, whether it is a small company or it is a big company, whatever it is. So this process is common for all the companies. So first what they will do, developers will develop the things according to the business requirement. After that, the changes, everything they will move to testing environment or testing server, some other server. They will use as a testing environment. The application, whatever ABCD application they will develop, everything they will move to testing environment. So only testers is having access here. So testers will test the application, the functionalities, everything according to the business requirement. So after that, they will do? Once they will give the confirmation, then the same changes will move to production environment. Production environment, live data. So this is what the regular application development people will follow. How much big, small companies also, same thing. But here Salesforce is the different story. If you see, first what you have to do, you need to buy license and editions of the, so from the Salesforce, you have to buy. Company will buy. So licenses, some licenses and editions. Some editions, licenses we have to buy. So this one we can call it as a production. This is the production. This is the production environment. We can say it is a production. Nothing but a force.com. It is a force.com. It's a production. Force.com. So after that, what we will do? We are creating one instance of this one. One instance we will create. Same as it is. One instance I will create. This one I will utilize for the development activities. This is for development activities. Developers will work on this environment. Okay. Developers will work on this environment. Once everything is working, so this complete copy, one more copy they will create for the testing activities. Testing activities. So here, QA team, quality analyst. QA means quality analyst. So developers, testers will be there, right, in the company. So developers, what is the developers work? So they will develop the screens according to the business requirement, business logic. So the same environment, the same changes they are moving to. So they are creating one more instance. So that is nothing but the testing and QA. So this is accessed by only testers. Once everything is ready, according to the business requirement, everything is working fine. Everything is working fine. The same changes they will push to production. The changes they will push to production environment. This is clear, everyone?
If there are some changes, who will fix it? Like there is, it will go back to the developers.
Correct. Again, we will go back to the developers. They will fix the changes. They will raise the bugs here.
Okay.
They will raise. They will raise. Then, so these bugs they will fix in the development environment. The bugs they will fix. Fixes again they will move to the changes they will move to QA environment.
So who will verify the final product? Like,
And one more environment they will create, that is the UAT. UAT testing they will do. Whoever given the requirements for us, they will verify. They are the end users, right? Once they verify, then only they will sign on. They will sign. Once UAT testing is completed, they will sign on. The requirements is clear. As per the requirement, they implemented. Then it's ready to go to production like that. Everyone clear? So how many environments available here in the Salesforce? Production environment, first one. Development environment. Testing environment. Production environment, development environment, testing environment. See, production is having the live data, live users data. We cannot do any changes in the production environment. In the interviews, people will ask them. The 3+ years of 4+ years of interviews in the Salesforce development, they will ask, can we do changes in the production? Like that they will ask. We cannot do. See, production environment you cannot do. Whatever your development, anything in these environments only. The testing, everything you have to do in development and testing environments. You should not do any changes in the production because it contains the live data, live users. It's a sensitive information, right? So you cannot do some changes fast. You open the page and you are writing the code and deploying, then and there only. It's not possible. You should not do first of all. So first, it should go through life cycle. First, it is you need to do in the development activities we have to perform. After that, same changes, just give it to testing. So testers will test the things. Everything is clear. Then only you can move to production. This is the flow. Whatever small company, big company also, they will follow the same standards. Right? So development environment is having only developers. The only access is having only for developers. Only developers. Why they will use this environment? So they will use for development activities and unit testing. Unit testing is done by developers. Remember this point. Testers will not do unit testing because you are writing a piece of code, 10 lines of code you wrote. How this is working, you know. How many times it is looping. You are writing some for loop. So you are giving some condition. So greater than 100, so 100 times it is looping through. You know that. Developers knows. So knowingly you are doing some testing, right? So that is nothing but the unit test. The testing team, they don't know anything. What you wrote internally, what kind of code, how many loops you wrote. Once they test, then only they will come to know. It's a kind of black box testing. See, knowingly you are doing. So whatever writing, the 10 lines of code and screen, how it is working, you know that. The piece of code, how it is working. So that is nothing but the white box testing. In testing terminology, they will call white box testing and black box testing. What is black box testing? Without knowing, testers will do some testing. Simply, they will click on the buttons, what will happen, right? So like that, without knowing the functionality, they will start the testing. The white box testing is a kind of you are doing the things. You know how it will work. As a developer, you know how it will work. So unit testing will done by developers. System testing is done by testers. If anyone asks unit testing, who will do? This is your responsibility. As a developer, your responsibility. Unit testing is part by part. Whatever you are writing 100 lines of code, 1,000 lines of code, you know that. You are testing whether it is working properly or not. And testing environments only accessed by QA team. Only accessed by QA team. We can call it as QA team or testing team. Quality analyst, testing team. So, for example, in your development environment, that particular functionality, ABCD functionality is working. This functionality is working, but it is not working in the QA environment. You are telling always, see, this is working in my environment. I don't know why this is not working in the testing environments. They will not agree. They will not agree. It should work everywhere. That is your responsibility. Proper code you have to move to testing environment. Otherwise, what they will do, they will raise a bug. They will raise a bug and assign to you. Right? So more bugs, more trouble for you. See, more bugs if they raise, so for them, their duty is to raise the bugs. Our duty is, as a developer, our duty is should not get the more bugs because it will impact for us. So there is a Tom and Jerry fight always, developers and testers in the companies. So while moving the code or anything, you have to cross-check, double cross-check 1 or 2 times, check, and then you give this environment to the testers. Sometimes we will forget some files, we will forget to move from development to testing. So we have to verify properly. Checklist we have to maintain. We have to maintain proper checklist, right? So all these things we will come to know slowly. Don't worry, right? So main heading, environments. Environments, main heading. Just write down. Environment is nothing but first point. Environment is nothing but instance of force.com. It is an instance of force.com. Environment is nothing but instance of force.com. Instance of force.com. Where we can run your application. Where we can run your application. Where we can run your application. Also called. It is also called. It is also called org. It's also called org. So organization only, but shortcut we will call org. Next point. Every environment is an instance of force.com. Every environment is an instance of a force.com. That is the third point. Every environment is an instance of force.com. Next point. There are three types of environments. There are three types of environments. There are three types of environments. Number one, production environment. Production environment. Number two, development environment. Development environment. Development environment. Number three, testing environment. Testing environment. Testing environment. First side heading, production environment. We'll write some points about that. Production environment. So what is production environment? Can anyone tell me some points about that? As of now, we discussed, right? Can anyone tell me just one or two points is enough for me?
It is a live users data.
Okay. It is a force.com, right? First point, right? It is a live data. Live data contains the live data. It contains the live data. It contains the live data or actively playing users. Actively playing users data. Actively playing users data. It is an instance of force.com. It is an instance of force.com. It is an instance of force.com. Next heading, development environment. Development environment. Can anyone tell me what exactly this development environment?
Developing the application.
Yeah. So it is accessed only for the developers, right? Only for the developers. Yeah. It is also an instance of a force.com. Whatever you are creating from the production, so this one you are creating, we are calling as a development environment. It's nothing but a sandbox. Another name is sandbox. Sandboxes. We can call it as a sandbox. Sandbox. Environment only, but they given one name, technical name. What is that name? Sandbox. Development sandbox, testing sandbox, like that. So what is sandbox? We will see anyway. Sandbox is also an instance of a force.com. Generally, if anyone asks what is sandbox in Salesforce, sandbox is nothing but an instance of a force.com. From where you are creating, from the production copy, one more dump copy you are creating, one more duplicate copy you are creating. As it is one more copy you are creating. So that is nothing but the sandbox. The technical name they are given. See, why, what purpose you are using, what that is fine. Whether you are using for the development activities or testing activities or training activities or staging, right? So that is your wish. But the what is the name, general name? Sandbox. Right. Development environment side heading. Just write down first point. It is an instance of a force.com. It is an instance of a force.com. It is an instance of a force.com. Second point. It is created from production. 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 Next point. Why we will use this environment? To enhance the, it is used to enhance, it is used to enhance the application. It is used to enhance the application. Enhance the application based on business law, based on business needs, based on business needs. Based on business needs. Business needs of your organization. Business needs of your organization. Right. Next, testing environment. Testing environment. Can anyone tell me what is testing environment? Why we will use?
To find out the bugs.
Yeah. So you are validating the business requirements. Testers will validate the business requirements. So they will put side by side your user stories or requirement document. So they will cross check whether the developers are implemented properly or not. If tomorrow, if anything comes, first they will ask QA team only. The QA team, what is the purpose of, what is the role of the QA team? Just they are validating the, testing the whatever implemented, developers implemented according to the business requirement. If tomorrow something happened, went to production, but something is not working there, first they will ask QA team only. They will not question development team first. Second option, development team is second option, because first, what is their work? They have to check all the business validations, whether it is working properly or not. Once they will give confirmation, then only we will move to production. That is the process, right? So it's very careful. Testing environment. First point, it is an instance of force.com. It is an instance of force.com. It is an instance of force.com. Second point, it is created from production. It is created from production. It is created from production. Next point, this environment is used to test the applications. This environment is used to test the applications. Test the applications. Test the applications. Right. Next heading, sandbox. We told, right? These all environments we can call it as a sandbox. So general, we will discuss what exactly the sandbox. Sandbox. What is sandbox in Salesforce? What are all things we can discuss here? Sandbox. As of now, we saw, right? Development environment, testing environment. These are the environments. Whatever instance you are creating from the production, that is nothing but the sandbox. That copy, whatever the duplicate copy, we can call it as a sandbox. So it is a instance of a force.com. I can say like that. The main thing is here, what it is copying is copying metadata. It is copying from production. What kind of things? So metadata it is copying. Metadata. What is metadata? Only screens, not the data. Only screen skeleton structure. That is copying from one place to another place. The production, see here, we have a live data. Live data. 100 members information is there. Their bank details, salary information, phone numbers, family information, everything is there. You should not copy all the details in this development environment. You should not do that like that. What you have to copy? Only metadata. Metadata. What is metadata? Developed screens, developed applications, not the data. Whatever saved data, you should not copy. It will copy only once you create a sandbox. It will just copy metadata, not the data. You are getting my point. There is a difference.
Yes.
So internal, whatever saved 100 members live data, you should not copy in the development and don't give it to developers. What will happen? We don't know, right? How they will use. You need to create a duplicate data and you have to give. Phone number, exact phone number you should not give. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that we will feed it. And only you give it to access to the developers or testers. Whatever data also if you are giving, how it will use we don't know. We don't have the control. So what kind of data we are giving in the sandboxes? Metadata only you have to copy, not the data. That's one thing we have to observe. And the sandboxes are designed for testing activities, training activities, development activities, right? For all the purposes we can use. What kind of testing? There are different types of testings testers will perform. Load testing, integration testing, right? UAT testing. So for different activities, people will use. Here one more word also I'm using. deployment. You are deploying the changes. Also on technical word people will use in the industry. Deployment. What is deployment? A deployment is nothing but you are migrating the changes from one place to another place. From production to development, development to testing, testing to again production. So this is nothing but the deployment word we will use. The changes 100 screens or 200 screens, whatever you are developing, you are moving from one place to another place. This is nothing but the deployment. So Sandbox is a instance of a force.com. What we will copy? Only metadata, not the data. For development activities, testing activities, for all different types of testing activities we can perform in the sandboxes. Everyone clear up to here? Any questions? Any questions? Amma?
So like, what kind of applications are we like dealing with? Like Windows based?
No, not Windows
Oh,
based. It's always web applications only through internet, whatever through internet accessing applications only we will develop here.
Sunny, so like, can you give some examples?
Examples, for example, you are developing for school management. One school is there. They want some application,
Okay.
right? Or hospital, Apollo Hospital they want to maintain their data or capture the patient information, clients information, or complete pharma related information, right? That kind of applications we can develop. Or finance or insurance. Insurance.
Yes. Got it.
All domains are different types of applications we can build by using Salesforce. There is no, it's not only CRM. Previously it was CRM, but now, so they extended like anything. Other technologies, whatever you are doing, everything we can do in Salesforce also. But it's a licensed and it's a kind of tool. It's a kind of tool. Right.
This
Sandbox. Yeah, tell me.
the one doubt here. The Apollo Hospital, the details are created your own visa.
See, Apollo Hospital, if they approach the Accenture or TCS or anyone, Cognizant or anyone, they will, what they will do, they will suggest you can use Salesforce is the best one in the nowadays market. They will convince and they will try to build the application in the Salesforce technology.
Okay, and they will give the data for the one.
The data, everything we will provide one admin. They will enter the data part. They will take care. Your responsibility is to design proper screens to capture the information.
Okay, whose data entered to the application?
Who will enter the data like that you are asking?
Yeah.
For example, you are visiting to some market or hospital or so what they will do, they will capture the information, right? Outpatient information.
Okay.
Yeah, they will key the data. After that, it will go in the different process. A contact number, phone number, everything they will capture first initial. After that, it will go to different levels. One
Okay.
doctor, they
This data who entered into the application.
yeah. Who will enter the data like that you are asking?
Pardon?
Data who will enter? That is your question, or
Yeah.
end users they will enter. End users will enter the data.
End user. Okay.
Yeah. End user means whoever giving the requirement to you. The school is giving
So Apollo Hospital will enter the data.
data,
Okay.
the live data. Because
Okay.
our role is only creating the applications. That's it.
Okay.
Creating the application and we are giving to them. For example, you are applying some competitive exams. So what we will do, they will open the application form, right, with all the details. Enter Aadhaar card number, enter your phone number, PAN number,
Okay.
address, like that.
Okay.
That time only that screens, that skeleton, it will open. You are
Okay.
entering like that. 1,000, 2,000 candidates will enter in that same form only.
Okay.
Right.
And that result is go to the development team and then go to the testing team.
No. See, that one is a live data we are discussing. Once it is everything is completed, while development they will use some test, test data they will use. They will not use the live data.
Okay.
Once you are creating anything, live data you should not copy.
Okay.
Just a test data, some dummy data you have to use for testing activities.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, real phone numbers we should not use. Real names we should not use.
Oh.
Real address
The
we have.
structures we created, huh?
Sorry.
That structures you told me before. We can see the if an apply the examination, there is a structure in there.
Yes, application.
Okay. The
Only
development and testing team
copying
is
from one place to another place.
okay.
Skeleton you are just copying. That's it. Inside data, whatever saving, you should not take.
Okay.
Yeah. Write down Sandbox, about Sandbox, some points. It is an instance of a force.com. First point. Sandbox is the main heading. It is an instance of a force.com. It is an instance of a force.com. Next point. It is a copy of production's metadata. It is a copy of production's metadata. Within the brackets, metadata means only developed apps. Only developed apps. Not data. Only developed apps. Not data. Next point. It is designed for testing, training, testing, training, and development activities. Development activities. Next point. Sandboxes are created from production. Sandboxes are created from production by admin. By admin. By admin. Next point. Developers and testers will work on the sandboxes. Developers and testers will work on the sandboxes. Uses of sandboxes, side heading. Uses of sandboxes. First point, development and unit testing. Development and unit testing. Development and unit testing. Next, QA. Integration testing. Integration testing. Next, UAT testing. User acceptance testing. UAT means user acceptance testing. See, this is done by only client. Whoever given requirement to you, they will perform. Next, load testing. Load testing. So all different types of testings we can perform. Next one, deployment. Next side heading, deployment also we'll see. This term also people will use regularly. Deployment is a process of migrating the metadata changes. Migrating the metadata changes. Migrating the metadata changes from one environment to another environment. One environment to another environment. One environment to another environment. Right. Fine. As of now, any questions? Today's concept.